Hi guys, back with another video. Here in the fix again. Let me show you what happened the quali. And this was a big moment, so I don't know how I caught it up. On the brakes, and I lose it. So I kinda let go of this lap, so very subtle for P4. The 2K lobby. I thought to go green. Boom! What a rocket launch off the line. Sorry for the delay in the intro. Somebody's there on the left. Turn. I pushed him off the... This is split 2, not split 1. For once, I'm not in split 1. The guy behind made a hash out of it. This corner is a little difficult. Nah, that ain't it, bro. You gotta take it much confidently. That's a 1x. Gotta be careful. And gotta be careful here as well. Whoa, the green car is a little too racy. It's gonna get the slip, that's for sure. Man, you're so close. Okay, we have the slip from car number 4. Thank you, Mr. Spotter. Man, how do I out-qualify some people? I don't know. It's just pure luck, I guess. My skill isn't that great. Ooh, alright. Just give me a fucking heart attack. Man, you shouldn't be pushing so hard on lap number 2. Trust me. Oh, this corner is giving me a bit of nightmare. Another X. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take 2 X's. I've had to cut a lot of that inside curb. Man, I'm scared with that guy. He's gonna take me off. I can take a wider line through that. They both are escaping. Let's not make that happen. We're on the 0.9 and 1 second margin. The guy behind was a bit too racy on lap 1, lap 2. There's another X. My safety rating is screaming for... Oh, no. Let's drive cautiously. Oh, dude, I think I over took my tires. Sliding a little too much. That is exactly what was happening for me. Thank goodness Netco didn't kick in this time around. See if we can catch P1. Fixed was much better, dude. Open setup is whack. Open setup is fucking whack, I swear to god. Fixed was so much comfortable. The last race which you guys saw. Okay, so 2.2k versus 2.3k I-rated drivers battle. I mean, I can't really call this a battle. I was able to push so hard in the open setup. Just impossible to do the same driving in the fixed for some reason. Again, I was using the default setup from iRacing, nothing great. Okay, that was much better. Not another X, I'm gonna fucking kill you after the race if you get an X. I guess I'll have to put the brake bias to 5. No, not again. Dude, he's getting away. Come on, stop doing this. Come on, he's 3 seconds off, dude. This is unacceptable. Get your shit together and get him. You can do much better than this. Come on. And then drive properly, not spin. Come on, we've got to get him, man. This is too bad. Get on the power the same way you were getting on the power in the fixed setup. I mean, sorry, in the open. I think I am sleepy. Saying a lot of nonsense. If you get another X, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Let's see where we are stronger so that we can capitalize on this. It doesn't look like we're stronger in any section. Looks like he's just faster throughout the entire fucking track. Okay, we're a tenth. About 2 tenths quicker. We're doing a 45.6. Let's see what the guy is doing. You know what his fastest lap is. I don't think it shows. Right, the gap should come down if we keep this going. So we survived lap 1. My next enemies is my own self, actually. Car doesn't like the curve one bit, I tell you. I want to spare the 1x for later if we do catch up to him. Can brake a lot later. Just don't lock up and fuck up the lap. Nice. That was much better. Come on, let's go, let's go. Yeah, that was much better. Let's try and push 6 more laps. Or 7 more laps. I mean, 8 more laps actually. Even my math isn't mathing at this point. Don't want to hit too much of that sausage. Otherwise, it's gonna yeet you off the track. Bro, come on, you're doing so good. Just don't bottle it up. Okay, that was so much better. No, come on, stop getting an extra. That could have been the fucking fastest lap of the race, you dumb idiot. We're close to doing our personal best, faster than the quali lap. Man, I'm such a fucking douchebag, I tell you that much. If I remember correctly, there is 45.3 on the Delta. You dumbass! We were doing okay, but yeah, I kinda jinxed it. Let's see if we can do anything from here on. We're gonna get an X. Thankfully not. It's 3.3 seconds, dude. You blew up the only opportunity you had in the last lap. It's taken off at this point. Oh, great. I think we both are doing the same lap time, that's for sure. Like, can't really catch him. Will this be the fastest lap? I don't know. I don't think it's the fastest lap. It's 3.3 seconds consistently. We're keeping the gap at 3.3. not doing much progress. Oh, please don't get a slowdown, man. There's a slowdown there, if you remember. The gap just came down to 3.2. Did he make a mistake? Looks like he did make a mistake. I don't think so. The gap is still the same. This part of the track is super hard for me, man. The weird camber on this part of the circuit is just weird. Ah, come on. What are you doing? Could do better. So I was in the top split last race and happened to learn some braking inputs and throttle inputs from a 10k iRacing driver's volley lap. So I'm just kind of following the same here. So far it's worked out fine. I did set my PB here, which is nice to see. That I did learn something from those lap times. But I just can't replicate how that guy was taking that corner, the previous one. Used to carry a lot more speed through there. And even through here, he used to take a lot of speed. I did learn that you can take this narrow line through the hairpin-ish. I was taking a wider line, which was costing me about half a second. So overall, I did bring down my lap time from 146.5 to I guess 145.5, whatever I did. Yeah, he's way faster than I am. He's about 7/10 quicker than I am, so it's impossible to catch him unless he makes a catastrophic error. I'm just trying to push hard, and then he's 4.1 seconds ahead. He did get back in the groove, so yeah, up to him. He's running pretty clean. Losing a lot of time in that corner. The guy behind is 8.2 seconds back. We haven't got a lot of the curbs as well. There's still some green delta showing, but I don't think I'll be able to shave off half a second. have to take a look at even more faster drivers' lap times. See how they do it. Right now I'm capped at a 45 something. Sheesh, we're just pushing super hard. There we go, that was much better. I mean, he's 4.2 seconds off. This one's just another lonely race. Thought I could catch him, but yeah, 3 more laps. I'll take a look at how you can take that corner even quicker. Not on X. Oh my goodness, come on, seriously? Oh, green on the Delta. Not by a tenth, but still. Ah, you idiot. Wow, he is 4 tenths quicker. Impossible to catch him if I'm 4 tenths slower. That was better. The Delta is coming down. Nice. I guess the P2 guy who spun, if he hadn't spun, then we could have probably had a good freeway battle or something for P1. Maybe. You never know. Uh-oh. My bad. Whoopsie. That was a big whoopsie. Alright, my bad. I was looking at my phone. Ah. So it's P2, I guess? Unless P1 makes a big error, which kinda unlikely. There's chances of me making a big error than P1, so... I almost locked up the tires in the last lap. You can take that curve, but just don't take it in a funny angle. Sheesh, man, that was okay-ish race. This is a comeback race for what happened last week. at Hockenheim. Holy hell, last week was insane at Hockenheim. Lost like crazy amount of iRating, and rather than the iRating, it's the race itself which I kind of fumbled so bad on my own. It wasn't even funny. I think I did about 12 races. Out of that, only 5 or 6 of them were okay, and the 6 other races were complete DNFs by my own fucking mistake. Nobody took me out though. So the transition from GT3 to P-Up was atrocious this time. Although I never really gave more than 2-3 weeks of break from GT3s before I transitioned back to P-Up from the last season. It's crazy how quickly you forget how to drive this car. Four this week. Did about 4 races. I mean, there was one where I got taken out, but it wasn't even the other guy's fault. It was just iRacing's netcode, which you guys saw. Alright, bringing the car in P2 with 6 incident points. Couldn't catch the guy in P1, man. He was way too fast. Like half a second faster than I was, so yeah. Right, not much to see in this race since it was just another lonely race. Let's check the start. What happened? That was the only interesting part. Where was the start? Yeah, you guys saw the replay of what happened in the quali. This guy got a terrible launch. Where did he even go, actually? Might have dropped a lot of places. Yeah, he must have dumped the clutch a little too quick. Bro, where are you going? Literally going on the grass. Trying to the wall. You lost a lot of places. Uh-oh. Where did you even finish, actually? Oh, you finished P4. Okay. What else happened? Let's see, where am I? Man, the guy in the green car was... He was giving me some sort of anxiety, the way he was driving. It was way too close to comfort at most. At some point. Yeah, this one was crazy. Whoa. It's almost 11 PM. Have to go sleep. Had a hard day, and then this race was pretty good. He again made the same mistake of braking super late, but not as late as the last one. Yeah, you would have probably cooked your tires, dude. You were pushing super hard. Something else happened, right? Oh yeah. Of course. He just lost it on his own. This was exactly what was happening to me as well. No way, dude. Holy. That was insane. How did you even survive that? You would have had wheel damage. Oh my goodness, you have wheel damage, dude. That's definitely a fucking meatball. Right? Yeah, that was a meatball. Not surviving that. And the guy who got yeeted. How do you see that, man? This is so annoying, dude. I think even he got meatballed. But he did lose a lot of places. Yeah, he got meatballed. Yeah, there's no way of surviving that hit. That was pretty fucking hard. Alright, we couldn't catch that guy. He was way too fast. Pardon my blabbering. Kind of sleepy at this point. I guess I'm gonna end it here. Probably like 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, drop a like and a sub would be appreciated. See you guys in the next one. Later.